Hello, welcome to my YouTube channel Literary Lectures Hub. In this video we will discuss Act 3 Scene 2 of Hamlet. Let's begin with the major events of Act 3 Scene 2. Hamlet's instruction to the actors. The scene opened with Hamlet's giving detailed instruction to the actors about how they should perform the play. He emphasizes realism and naturalness in their performance, advising them not to overreact. He specifically tells them not to use exaggerated gesture and voices. Hamlet advised the players to end the play with a critique of clown, disregarding the script for cheap laugh. Hamlet and Horatio's plan. After the players leave, Hamlet speaks with Horatio, expressing his trust and admiration for him. He then reveals his plan to have Horatio observe Claudius during the play to gauge his reaction to the murder scene, which reflects how Claudius killed King Hamlet. Hamlet believes the play will provoke a guilty reaction from Claudius, confirming his guilt. The courtiers gather for the play. King Claudius, Queen Gertrude, Polonius, Ophelia, Rosencrantz, and Guildenstern gathered to watch the play. Hamlet and Horatio positioned themselves to observe the king's reaction closely. The play begins. The Murder of Gonzago. The play begins with a dumb show that mimics the murder of Hamlet's father. A king is poisoned in his garden by a rival, who then takes his throne and marries the queen. The main player then starts closely mirroring the event described by the ghost of Hamlet's father, including the method of murdering by putting poison in the air. During this performance, Hamlet provides the running commentary, further hinting at the player's parallel to real event and watching Claudius for any sign of guilt. King Claudius' reaction after watching the play. At the moment in the play when the murder scene is acted, Claudius stands up, visibly disturbed, and calls for light, stopping the play and leaving the scene in a hurry. This reaction is exactly what Hamlet and Horatio were hoping for, as it seems to confirm Claudius' guilt in the murder of Hamlet's father. After the play, following the disruption of the play, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern confront Hamlet, attempting to discover the reason behind his erratic behavior, but Hamlet evades their inquiries with clever and mocking responses. Then Queen Gertrude requests a private meeting with Hamlet. Polonius plans to listen his conversation, hoping to learn more about Hamlet's state of mind. Hamlet confronts his mother. The scene closes with Hamlet expressing his readiness to confront his mother, warning himself not to be too harsh, but to speak tigers and use none. He is determined to be cruel only in words, adhering to his earlier resolution not to harm her physically. Now we will discuss detailed summary of Act 3 Scene 2. In this scene, Hamlet arranges a play within the play to expose King Claudius' guilt. The scene opens with Hamlet providing detailed instruction to the actors on how to perform their role with realism and restraint. He specifically tells them not to use exaggerated gesture and voices, mocking the overt dramatic actors of his time. Following the actors' departure, Hamlet tells Horatio, his trusted friend, about his plan to observe Claudius' reaction to the play, which reflects the murder of Hamlet's father as described by the ghost. Hamlet believes that Claudius' reaction will reveal his guilt. As the court assembled to watch the performance, including Claudius, Queen Gertrude, Polonius, Ophelia, Rosencrantz, and Guildenstern, Hamlet and Horatio position themselves to observe the king's response. The play performed, The Murder of Gonzago, includes a dumb show that witnesses a king being poisoned by a rival, who then claims the throne and marries the queen, closely paralleling the real-life events of Claudius killing King Hamlet. As main play unfolds, reflecting the murder as described by the ghost, Hamlet provides commentary, drawing parallels to Claudius' action and closely observing the king for any sign of guilt. Claudius' reaction to the play's depiction of the murder, his abrupt demand for light and departure from the scene, serve as the confirmation Hamlet and Horatio sought, indicating his guilt. Following the play, Rosencrantz and Guildenstern attempt to probe Hamlet about his behavior, but he deflects their questions with witness and evasion. Meanwhile, Queen Gertrude requests a private meeting with Hamlet, a conversation that Polonius intends to secretly listen to, hoping to discuss the cause of Hamlet's distress. The scene concludes with Hamlet agrees himself for the confrontation with his mother. He decides to speak harshly but to use no physical violence, adhering to his previous vow not to harm her. Here Act 3 Scene 2 ends. Thank you so much for watching this video.